All right, beloved Sagittarius, you got stability. Ganesha comes bringing prosperity. Ooh, you have the ability for prosperity. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're like, what the heck? The ability for prosperity. You are being thrown to and fro. And as you stabilize, the stability in the chaos is going to help you see the abundance and prosperity that is available to you. So how can you stabilize and how can you stabilize in the chaos? Oh, so I feel like so much of it is building that foundation through self-care. If you have a self-care foundation, it's so much easier to stabilize through the chaos. But I feel like there's a need to anchor into the earth, to anchor into the earth energy, because I feel like it feels like you are in chaos. You're being thrown to and fro, and as you anchor deep and into that earth energy, which is practicality and stability and perseverance and stuff like that, as you anchor into the earth, you're able to stabilize and find your way. And with a strong foundation, you have the support that you need to be able to move forward. And it's finding stillness and calm in the chaos, because you have practiced stillness and calm during the still and calm times. So be able to pull on the times that you have found that stillness and that calmness and bring it into the chaos that is now. As you move forward in stillness and calmness in the chaos, you begin to be able to find ways to navigate the chaos in plentiful, abundant ways. And I just knocked the camera, so I feel like, you're gonna feel knocked around, it's like a knocked around. You're being knocked around and knocked off your path, but you can easily, did you notice how I just calmly, stabilized? My words, man. I was able to just calmly bring it back to center and stabilize it. So that is what is needed, even though you're being knocked around, to just calmly move back to center and to bring yourself into stillness, breaths, deep breaths, whatever it takes to bring yourself into stillness. You are being led into prosperity and abundance. You're being initiated so that you can prove that you can find the calm in the storm, so that you're able to stabilize what is chaos and create abundance with it. There are great gifts available to you, Sagittarius, whenever you find stability in the chaos. So ask yourself, how can you create from a grounded place? How can you build flexible structures that give consistency and allow for spontaneity? You want grounded structures that allow flexibility and allow spontaneity, because you need that, Sag. You need that flexibility and spontaneity in your life, but you need that stabilized structure. So I feel like for some of you, Sag, you're being called to really build that foundation. Find a way to build your foundation so that in the future, any chaotic situations that come, you will have that foundation. For others, I feel like you have built that foundation, and the foundation is being tested. Your foundation is being tested just so that you can see if it can hold up in the storm. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, also wonderful. We can fix that. So really think about it that way too. If you feel like you're being thrown to or fro, your foundation is being tested. And it's a good thing for it to be tested. Because if it falls or falters anywhere, you can fix that. Fall and falters are not failures. They're showing you what needs to be fixed. And you got this, Sagittarius. You are divinely guided through the storm this week. You have divine guidance available to you. Be willing to anchor into stability, into practicality. Find that foundation. Reform the foundation if needed. Reform the foundation. Really work on creating that stable foundation so that you can move forward in the future, no matter what may come. And always, always make room when you're creating that foundation for flexibility and spontaneity. That will always be important to you, Sag. And life will have its spontaneous adventures available to you throughout, I'm sure, Sag. But as you find your stability, you're able to anchor yourself into a grounded force that can't be reckoned with, and find a way to love and enjoy this life that's available to you. Prosperity is just around the corner. You're going to be able to see it clearly through the stability in the chaos. All right, beloved Sag, that is the message I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace.